Hello and welcome to our weekly study of Chinese culture. I'm William. Today our speaker is Professor Cui. Professor Cui is an expert on the subject of the Book of Changes. He is also a visiting professor at Tsinghua University. 欢迎大家来到英语国学堂。今天的主讲人是崔教授。崔教授是医学界的著名学者，也是清华大学的客座教授。Now let us welcome Professor Cui to talk about the Book of Changes. 现在有请崔教授给我们讲一些关于易经的知识。
大家好，今天我主要向大家介绍关于易经中的天的四象和地之四象。
Hello everybody, and today I would like to talk about the four phenomenons of the heaven and the four phenomenons of the earth.
众所周知，天为动，地为静。虽然地也在动，但是相对于天体的整个的运动、行星的运动相比，地相对是静的。
You'll know that the heavens is represented by movement. The earth is represented by stillness. And this has been seen since the heavens can be represented by the planets moving around and the earth can be represented by the surface of the different planets.
大家看一下这张图，可能就比较清楚了。我们说事物是在一动一静之间。
Over here you can see a little picture and diagram, which might just make this clear a little bit. You can see over here, these 6 Chinese characters means the intermediate point between movement and peace, or movement and stillness.
也就是天为动，地为静。
We also have this part which says the heavens is movement and the earth is stillness.
那么天的动的实质呢，我们是用阴和阳来表示。
The things we use to represent the movement of the heavens is the yin and the yang.
换句话说，也就是动产生了阴和阳。
We can also say that it was movement that caused the yin and the yang.
那么相对于静来说呢，就产生了刚和柔。
And as for the stillness, we can also say that within stillness lied the essence of the earth, which is simply the hardness and softness.
所以易经常说，是吧？天动为阴阳，地静为刚柔。
So in the Book of Changes, it is commonly said that when the heaven moves, it makes or transforms into the heaven transforms into the yin and the yang, or makes the yin and the yang. And when the earth is still, it creates softness and hardness.
那么天地的两仪呢，就会产生阴和阳，就会产生太阳、太阴、少阳、少阴。
And these yin and the yang would cause and would become the extreme yang, extreme yin, and lesser yang and lesser yin.
那么地的刚柔呢，就会产生少刚、少柔、太刚、太柔。
And as for the hardness and softness, they will also become extreme softness, extreme hardness, lesser softness, and lesser hardness.
我想呢，就是大家在理解这个天的四象和地的四象，对于我们理解易经所讲的非常精深的道理是很有帮助的。
I believe that there are many of the different things we need to understand before we can actually begin to understand the real depth of the Book of Changes, and this is definitely one of them.
我们也常说，天之四象为日月星辰。
Sometimes we also say that the four phenomenons of the heaven are also the sun, the moon, the stars, and the nebula.
当然，天的四象的日月星辰也对应于阴阳四象。
Of course, each of these four other phenomena, the heaven, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the nebula, also some are definitely connected with the other four phenomena, such as the extreme yang, extreme yin, lesser yang, and lesser yin.
那么当然，我们说的日就是说的是太阳，太阳的阳，太阳就是日，对应于太阳，就是日对应于太阳。
And first of all, we have the sun, which is interconnected with the extreme yang.
月亮呢，就是月对应于太阴。
The moon is connected with the extreme yin.
我们说星就是星星呢，对应于少阳。
The stars are the lesser yang.
那么辰呢，就对应于少阴。
And nebula are connected with the lesser yin.
我们说地为刚柔，因为地我们一般所讲的所谓的四象啊，也就是水火土风。
The four different phenomenons of earth are water, fire, earth, and wind.
当然，我们人的四象对应于天地之四象，我们一般就是说的就是精气神魂。
And the other four, the four human sort of phenomenons are its spirit, soul, and also its different forms of the spirit and soul.
所以我们在理解天之四象、地之四象和人之四象的关系，都归根为根本的，就是阴阳四象的关系。
And so, to the basic level, it is simply the connections between the different forms of yin and yang that form the four different phenomenons of each of the heaven, earth, and man.
我想理解天地人之四象，对于我们进一步的去理解八卦与人的关系，具有非常重要的意义。
And these concepts will help us in the future to make things more easily explained and easily more understandable.
这一讲我们就介绍到这儿，谢谢各位。
Thank you all for listening and see you next time.